All right, everybody. Hopefully get you out of here pretty quick. I want to say on behalf of Boxer and Sky Sports, amazing night. Sold out capacity that we were allowed to sell, 7,000. And we could hear every single one of those 7,000. I'll take it over to Callum and his coach here. But again, thank you all for coming. Thank you all to the fans that came out. Thank you all to the Barnsley crowd that showed out and put on an amazing night. The atmosphere was unbelievable. I was getting messages from people watching on TV that said they could hear it all through the television broadcast. So thank you all that stuck around, and thank you all that bought tickets. I'll go to Callum, obviously. First and foremost, I'll start with an easy question of how does it feel for your homecoming to end with all these new belts for you?
That's alright. That's unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. You know, not just how it feels for it to end with this, but the full week. You know, my little old mining town, Barnsley. You know, they've turned up in unbelievable numbers all week, and yeah, I'm massively proud of them and proud of myself and my team. And yeah, it's amazing. The start of big things to come.
I mean, I don't want to ask if you were necessarily surprised, because you do know the support that you have, but all week they were here. Showed up at the open workout, showed up at the weigh-ins, obviously packed it out tonight. I mean, were you surprised, I guess, in a good way?
Yeah, no, I think when they first got told we were going to Barnsley, you know, one part of me thought, yeah, we'll start straight away. Then I thought, oh, what if it flops? And then it's one thing everyone give you support on social media, but it's another thing. You know, especially these days, times are hard, putting the money in the pocket, putting the hand in the pocket, getting the money out and buying a ticket. But you know, the tickets were priced great, and yeah, Barnsley Boxers guys come together and put on an unbelievable show. And you know, I told Box from day one, Barnsley, you know, we're back as on, and that's what they've done, we proved it.
Absolutely. And you mentioned your relationship with Boxer and Ben Shalom. You know, you guys have been a team since you got started on this journey. He passed along a message. Obviously, he's watching in LA. He unfortunately can't be in two places at once, but he said that you know, you're the best in Britain, especially after a performance like that, with all the pressure that you had against an awkward fighter. He just wanted to pass along a message that he's proud of everything tonight, and he believed in your belief in Barnsley, and you proved it tonight with the support that you had. Moving along in your career, I mean, I guess where do you go from here? I guess open up more stands and sell more tickets, I guess, is an easy place.
Literally, that's it. You know, I think in Barnsley we've not had there's no arena in Barnsley, but we've made an arena at their football club, and then the way that Boxer and Skies managed to do it, the production team's been unbelievable, and you know, we've got a venue we can use over 12 months a year now, so there's no reason why we can't keep doing this and getting it packed out. But for me, in terms of my career, you know, I want to win the British outright. I want to prove that, you know, I've won it, fair enough. But I want to prove that I'm the best in Britain, and you know, I do want to win it outright, and hopefully I can get a chance to do that. But obviously, you know, anything can happen. If a good opportunity comes over the back end of this year, we'll take that. But you know, I want it to be undeniable that I am the best in Britain, and then once I prove that, then we'll push on.
I do want to give your team here that's joined us at the table a moment to speak if you guys want. Obviously, you believe in Callum. You're on his side and on his team. He was putting pressure on the whole night. Kind of an awkward fighter in Zak Chelli. A lot of clinch work. Didn't really give Callum a whole lot of space to get those shots off. Did you anticipate that Callum was going to have to push the pace the whole night?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've had an incredible week. He's dealt with everything so well. There's been every single day this week he's had to do something quite taxing. Go down to London, do a presser down there, something on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, walk out tonight in front of 7,500 people against a really dangerous, awkward opponent. It wasn't a great mix. He handled it fantastically well, and even though Zak Chelli was holding and spoiling, I thought he boxed fantastic, and a star is born tonight without a shadow of a doubt.
Coming off a win like that, obviously there's always room for improvement and elevating a career and taking steps forward. From what you saw tonight, where do you want to see Callum go? What do you think that he can improve upon?
Well, as his manager now, obviously everyone will be pushing for him to sort of go, but we've still got to think about the boxing side of things. He's going to sell out this stadium now. Like you said, we can do this 12 months of the year now with the way they've done it tonight. We're going to defend this British. We're going to keep building Callum as a boxer, and everything else will take care of itself around that. I've been involved in boxing for a long time. I've been to major boxing events, football events. I've never, ever been in an atmosphere like that before. When we walked out there tonight, that was the noisiest fan experience of anything that I've ever been involved with. And for him to take that on his shoulders for the first time headlining, fighting for the title, and just cope with it like that is unprecedented. He's only going to get better from that experience as well. This guy next to me here, you don't see him. He's like me, I'm Callum's manager, you don't see me a lot. This guy here has done so much for Callum. Mark Hurley, absolutely. He's worked with Callum for years now and got him to where he is now. He's also got other stars in the gym. One of his female boxers is about to fight for the European title. He's never in photographs. He's never for the reflective glory. He's never on videos. We've dragged him up here just because he deserves a bit. Because he's an incredible man, and I know Callum thinks a lot of him as well. We just want to say as a team that Mark, you've been superb.
Thank you. Money, Mark. Everybody, but that's the same background carrying his money. His shiny jacket. That jacket's already on eBay. But yeah, no, we do want to say a massive thank you to Mark. You know, we're back in the gym on Monday, working on things. We're way off the finished article. You know, there's a lot of people that a lot of boxers will win this fight now and they think, oh, I'm the best in Britain. Yeah, that's it now. I've done. But no, we're back in the gym on Monday. I know I'm not happy with a lot of things in that fight, well, that I didn't do right. I know Mark will be as well. You know, let's just enjoy. Obviously, we've won it. That's the main thing. But there's a lot of things to work on moving forward. Things that I didn't do in the fight, I should have done. Things that I got better throughout the fight doing. Yeah, things that I did better throughout the fight. But yeah, that says a lot more to come. I've got a lot more to show. But yeah, this is just keep stepping up in levels and just keep pushing and improving as a fighter.
Absolutely. Well, you guys have heard me talk enough this evening. Anyone else have a question in the room here? I do think we have a microphone getting passed around right here. Grey shirt with the glasses.
Yeah, sorry, Callum. Just when you said you wanted to obviously win the Lonsdale belt to keep, and you said there was, but if an opportunity came up, you would take that. What type of opportunity, in your words?
Canelo.
Canelo wants to fight. You know, there's obviously Ben Shalom's over in America with the Riyadh season. You know, if there's an opportunity over there that he's doing, you know, I know it's obviously going to be great for him to be here tonight, but he's over there. I know it's for the good of the hive, for the good of the stable, you could say. So yeah, there could be maybe there's an opportunity from what he's doing with boxing. You know, they're doing unbelievable things, or there could be an opportunity for the European. I don't really know. You know, it's easy for me to say, oh, I want this, I want that, but I've been asking for. I thought I was going to be fighting for the British title a long time ago. I thought I was going to fight for the English title when I won the area 4 fights ago. And nothing's. I could say I'm going to do this next week, but it's not going to probably happen. Everything's changing. So any opportunity that comes my way, you know, we'll look at it. But yeah, like I said, I do want to win the British outright. If you can do it, I'd love to do it. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But yeah, I just want to keep. Main thing just improving as a fighter, mate. To be honest, no matter what title I win, I just want to keep improving and being able to better myself. Thank you.
Hi Callum.
Yeah,
you know, obviously said you visualised it quite a few times coming out here, but when it actually happened, I mean, what were your thoughts when you stepped out and you saw that full stand and the sound they were making?
That was exactly how I imagined it. Like, to be honest, I've been visualising this for months, weeks. Yeah, because I'm here all the time, and you know, I've been to boxers. They've done loads of stadium fights now. This is the third one this year, I think it is. So you know, and I'm trying to go to all the shows and get a feel for it. So I knew exactly how it was going to be, and that's exactly how I've imagined it in my head. And yeah, so it was just exactly how I expected it.
Quite a few familiar faces in the crowd as well.
Loads, mate, loads. It's funny because like, I'll look out to the crowd and it's like my old neighbours, my family, my schoolmates, and like people that I see when I'm walking through town, when I'm doing my food shop at like Lidl or something. I'll see them. But yeah, loads of familiar faces. I feel like I know every single one of them.
And pretty much the whole Barnsley FC squad and staff as well. What was that like seeing them? And I think I'd come to see you as well.
Yeah, they come to the change room after. I actually had Barry Cotter ring me the other day saying they've only got like 24 inside seats and they're doing a draw of the hat. And they were like, oh, if I don't get drawn out, can you sort me out with a ticket? A ringside ticket. I was like, yeah. He's like, for free. I'm like, now you've got to pay 180 to count. I don't get free tickets. I'm not you get enough money. I'm not paying for your tickets. But yeah, so it was good to see all the Barnsley squad there supporting me, and I'll be down on Friday to support them as well.
And last hit for me, that first round obviously went really well for you. Did you feel like that just set up the whole fight for you?
Yeah, definitely. I caught it with a good shot, and someone in corner were getting a bit giddy, probably Jimmy. Probably Jimmy getting giddy as always, and it got me a bit giddy. But yeah, so the strategy for us was just to, like, I trained very, very hard in my pep. I've got a high intensity pressure. I feel like I kept the pace the full way through. You know, we trained very hard for this, and yeah, so straight from the first round, high pressure, and quite a good shot, rocked him. You know, Chelli's a very, very tough man, and yeah, he was a good champion, and yeah, so he stuck it out.
I've got time for one or two more.
Earlier in the week when we spoke to you, you said that training was long and grueling.
Yep.
In there today, I could see that if you hadn't had that, you know, with the styles of fighting, I could see that you was really intense. Was the plan to catch him with the right uppercut? Is that the shot you was looking for?
Yeah,
That was the money shot was
the money shot.
the money shot was the slip right uppercut and try the beat him to punch the backhand. But yeah, I caught him with a few good slip right uppercuts. Not as much the backhand. He was actually a better boxer than I thought. You know, he was good at stepping back, not I'm kind of putting the pressure on him and catching him, but I was just smothering my own weight, letting him hold. And midway through the fight, I was kind of wanting him to hold, thinking the referee was going to take a point. You know, I wanted to win by any means, and I thought the referee he should have been more, he should have took a point off him. But either way, you know, a win's a win. You know, I've got a lot to learn from that fight, and yeah.
You did really good because he was like trying to smother your work, pushing you to the ropes a lot as well. But I think that, would you say the major difference was the intensity you brought tonight?
Yeah, I think I'm just a all-round better fighter than him, better boxer. But yeah, again, my style is a boxer puncher, high pressure, high pace, punches in bunches. But yeah, I smothered my work a little bit tonight, but yeah,
And a new.
and the new fan.
And the new!
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
So we got time for one more.
How you doing?
Yes, yeah. You two are from the same boxing channel,
Okay.
right? From the same boxing channel.
Listen, we at the press,
Yeah,
and I promised that you've been a champion,
yeah,
and we're gonna hold the belts. Look at it.
that's
You've
it.
done it.
We've
So
done
you
it,
believe in yourself. You did a
100%.
good job. You box well. You did what you had to do.
Yeah, it's 100%.
You know what I mean?
Thank
You
you,
did what
man.
you had to do. So keep it up. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, last question.
Callum, congratulations. As you saw, Mark Jeffers was sat ringside. I think that's a fight a lot of people are wanting to see. I think it has the potential to sell out Oakwell. Could that be next on the list?
Definitely. I think Mark Jeffers he deserves a shot at the British. I spoke to him earlier. I talked to him ringside. And I believe he was looking to go for a European. I think it's mandatory or rank for the European. But like I said, I want to be able to say that I am the best in Great Britain. I want it to be undeniable. So, you know, Jeffers, I don't even know, was in top 10, probably maybe around number 1 after this. But yeah,
Manages them all anyway.
yeah, well, Kevin manages him, so I think Kevin probably don't want him to get beat, so probably keep him. But yeah, so if we can make it happen.
I better jump on here quick and answer. No, listen, everybody asks me, will Callum and Mark Jeffers fight? Inevitably they will. They'll fight for massive money and a world title. At the moment, in my opinion, they're two of the best prospects in the country, if not the world. They both sell massive amounts of tickets. You wouldn't put them together right now for a British or a European. Maybe for a European, if we come back here in Barnsley, they both get paid life-changing money, and that's what it has to be. You know, when you put these two quality operators together, they're not fighting for the British for peanuts. So it's going to be up to Boxer and Sky Sports to get the checkbook out and get a world title on the line, and we'll make it happen. Both get boys deserve it.
Get Kevin some serious commission. That's some serious commission.
Money back.
Money back wants some big paydays.
You know, if I was that kind of manager, it's about the money to be fighting right now. Okay, so the idea is that these boys need life-changing money for a fight like that. When the prospects like they are, like I said, two of the best prospects in the world, both sell a barrel load of tickets. They ain't fighting for chicken feed for the British title. They're fighting for the mega money in the future. That might be back at Barnsley, and then they might fight 2 or 3 times. But Mark Jeffers is world class as well. So these two are going to be built properly, and they'll fight in the future for money that changes the family's lives.
Yes, I think as well. It done. We'll sell this place out no matter what I fight. I'm the one that's going to be bringing the support. I could fight. I think I could probably defend the British against anyone in the top 10, and Barnsley will turn out to support me. Whether I defend the British or I fight for other titles, no matter what I fight for, who I fight, yeah, Barnsley will turn out to support me, and we'll get it sold out either way. Whether it's Jeffers, whether who else is in top 10, I'd probably
Probably like Bradley,
Bradley Ray, Steve Wood, Wood up to 5. Yeah, but I think there's a few of them. Obviously, I think I'll be all of them. But yeah,
Ben Whittaker.
Whittaker,
Yeah.
he don't want it, it's waste his time. They don't want
We
it.
keep asking.
They don't want it, they don't want it. So, yeah.
Well, this is one of the more talkative fighters I've seen after a fight. He could keep going all night if he wanted him to, but I think he needs to go home, get some rest,
Yeah.
clean up these new belts. Congratulations.